The 2007 Skills Challenge at All-Star Weekend had possibly the greatest lineup of participants going head-to-head that we'll ever see take part in the challenge. The first player to step up was a 22-year-old LeBron James. Wearing his gold LeBrons, he didn't take the challenge too seriously and was going at a fairly slow pace. He made the first couple of passes on the first try, which we'd expect, but missing the jump shot set him back and messed up his rhythm. LeBron finished with a time of 35.4, which was fairly decent, but with the other players competing being all future Hall of Famers, it was unlikely he would advance to the final round with that time. Next up was Chris Paul, who at the time was just in his second year in the league and still playing for the New Orleans Hornets. Perhaps the nerves got the better of a young CP3, as even though it looked like he was going faster than LeBron, he struggled on a couple of the passing drills and also took 2 attempts to make the three-pointer. Chris Paul finished with a time of 39.6, so unless Kobe or D-Wade seriously messed up, CP3 was almost already out of the contest. Next up was a prime Kobe Bryant, who was many people's favorites to win the contest. Kobe fumbled the ball right at the beginning, which you think would be costly, but it ended up being the one and only flaw in his Skills Challenge performance. Kobe finished with a very impressive time of 29.6, which was enough to solidify his spot in the final round. The final contestant was Dwayne Wade, who won the Skills Challenge the year prior, so the expectations were high for him. Wade put in a solid performance, and apart from one missed chest pass, he didn't put a foot wrong. Wade finished with a time of 31.3, which meant the final round would be between D-Wade and Kobe Bryant. In the final round, it was D-Wade who would go first. Wade put in an unreal performance which was pretty much flawless. He finished with an extremely impressive time of 26.4. Kobe would have to do something unbelievable to beat that time. Kobe stepped up to the plate, ready to go. Unfortunately, it was on Kobe's very first chest pass where things went wrong. After 5 failed chest passes, it was all but over for Kobe, and he ended up finishing with a time of 45.8, which meant of course D-Wade would win the Skills Challenge for a second consecutive year.